Cellmortal.com here with mixed martial arts fighter, Jackson's mixed martial arts fighter, Rocky Ramirez. Rocky, thanks for taking the time. Rock, you got an upcoming fight August 6th in Honolulu, Hawaii. Tell us a little bit about that.
It's for Galaxy MMA. I'm fighting a guy named Cellspro. He's it's his hometown. He trains with Kino Grove.
And he also does the rubber guard, and he trains in the rubber guard. With Jackson's MMA, it's more submission, grappling type thing. You've worked with Gracie Barra also. How are you going to compete against that?
Well, you know, we reviewed his fight, you know, and his fight he shows, you know, he pulls that high rubber guard, and you know, we reviewed tape with, you know, with the coaches, and you know, obviously with Nico John and Scott, his kickboxing, his stand-up, and then with the coach, his ground, and so we're just working on, you know, I don't want to say it, but basically we're just working on how to defend the rubber guard. Like you said, I train at Gracie Baja. We don't really do any rubber guard stuff over there, but you know, rolling constantly with guys, and you know, keeping the posture up. You know, as people try to come high on the guard, I've been working with that. Also been working with Rich Chavez. You know, he's a good friend of mine, teammate. He's gonna be going to Hawaii with me. We've been going a lot of you know, defensive moves for the rubber guard. You know, from the bottom and the top. So I'm getting really prepared for this.
And Rich, for those people that don't know, he's part of the Team USA Jiu-Jitsu team that he's part of now. So he's got the experience and the knowledge to take you through that. So that's pretty much not a issue at this point for you, correct?
No, it's not. Not at all.
And speaking of Gracie Barra, and you train with the gi and no gi, can you tell us a little bit of the differences for you?
You know, in gi, there's obviously, you know, you got a lot of clothing there. You know, you got the collar chokes. You know, you got the, you know, grabbing the lapel, grabbing the sleeves. Obviously, you can't do that in no gi. So there's a lot of advantages having a gi. You got a lot more different moves. You know, for this fight, I'm doing a lot of no gi because I'm gonna be able to have no collar. You know, but technical wise, you know, the gi's helped me a lot. You know, the more the merrier, I always say. So, you know, the more training I can get in no gi and in gi, it's just gonna make me better. Like I said, I've been, you know, working a lot with Rich and obviously the guys, my teammates, you know, in the no gi.
Now, you mentioned that he had the stand-up. He trains with Kendall Grove. Also, you've been working with Mike Wigglejohn on your stand-up, correct?
Right.
And so, what type of things have you been working on for this?
Well, you know,
stand-up wise.
Yeah, he's a southpaw.
Okay.
So this will be my first southpaw. So obviously everything's different. You know, I'm gonna go to his left. You know, to my left, not my right. You know, where his power's at. You know, we use tape how he comes in, how he moves out. It's real long. So you know, there's some key points that, you know, the coaches pointed out that, you know, I can use with the way he moves and the way he strikes. So I'm going to be really prepared for this guy. You know, more than usual, I think.
Rock, before I let you go, is there anybody you'd like to thank?
I definitely want to thank, you know, my sponsors, Max Muscle Rio Rancho. You know, I work for them, you know, so, but, you know, also I work for them, but they let me, you know, my schedule of training. You know, I want to train full time, but also, you know, I got a family to provide, you know, support, so I can work too. So I thank them. You know, I've given them my sponsors since, you know, day one, my first pro fight. So I want to thank you know, Corey and the shop, and then also Define Fitness. Use the facility a lot. You know, Parisi, Diego, Baca, speed and strength coach. I want to thank him, and obviously I want to thank my teammates, Jackson's. You know, I also want to thank Gracie Baja. You know, they've helped me a lot. Basically, that's about it.
Rock, thanks for taking the time.
Yeah, man. Thank you.
Cellmortal for Cellmortal.com.